Hello everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And man, look at us, look at us. New things, new stuff, a little bit of blood. It's exciting. Last episode was pretty cool, right? We did a bunch of training with Sir Bernard, learned a number of perfect parries, some ripostes, and also some master strikes, which have been pretty cool to use. And kind of getting up our technique, getting used to how the sword combat goes, and it's been pretty fun. Honestly, I feel like I could just spend hours doing that just because it's really cool. And we still may, right? But after that, we went on our little quote unquote like punishment hunting trip with Sir Hans, and that was really interesting. In that it started off and became kind of like a rivalry, and I feel that that's kind of developing between Henry and Hans. Is that sort of, they're both kids. Well, they're not kids, but you know what I mean. Like they're young men. Sure, they're in different social classes, but I think the way they interact, so it's very interesting, right? Because when you I imagine from Hans's point of view, nobody really would ever approach him the way Henry did, right? Even as like in our town guard situation, we went up to him and said, "Get out. We gotta close the tavern down." And he's like, "Pardon me? Would you say to me?" And Henry's like, "Look, man, I don't care if you're a lord or what. I'm just playing by the rules." And then Hans challenges to like a fist fight, and I think it's so interesting because not only it says something about Hans, instead of being like, "Oh, let me report you," or I'll do this. He's like, "No, I'm gonna handle this myself. You know what? Let me get in there." Right. But then on the hunting trip, right, having like a realistic, respectable conversation between the two of us, not only about like his life and stuff, but also um talking about scallots, because he kept pushing it. He kept really pushing. He wants to know. And we told him, we kept it real, and was like, "Yeah, it's not really a fun memory for us, man. You know, not great to talk about. No, not tales of, you know, a very positive, very painful memories." And it seemed to an extent, Hans kind of respected it. He didn't really push after that. And we had like a playful rabbit hunting rivalry. See who can get the most in a certain amount of time. And it was us, of course. Right? Definitely got used to the bow a little bit more, which was kind of cool. It was a good opportunity as well. But unfortunately, Hans got snatched. Got snatched because there were some humans out there, and he wasn't prepared for that. So, by trying to hunt down a boar, the boar got away, as we told him, and we had to go rescue him. We took down our first human too. It was great, using our master strike as well. It was beautiful, beautiful. All that training with Bernard paid off, right? But while Hans is recovering right now because he's a little roughed up, we got a big situation. Right? Because we got to head out. We got to head out to Neuhof, because there's a bunch of bandits out there that are just killing everything and everyone, for seemingly no reason, for just the sport of it. It seems, at least the one person that did report it at least described it like that, where it's not really a goal in mind. They're not after anything. They're just doing. Right now, could they be paid off to cause this chaos? Maybe, but like, is Sigismund really going to do that when He could just do it himself. Oh, I don't know. But then it also seems like this is the same guy that attacked us in Skalitz and stole our dad's sword. So if anything, we have a personal debt. Not debt, but vendetta to get involved. And we did. And we got a horse. We got a horse. It was our gift. Pebbles. Pebbles. Love it. So good. Right? So we have to ride Pebbles all the way out here to Neuhof to catch up with Sir Radzig. Not Sir Radzig. I read Sir Radzig right here. It immediately clicked out. We gotta go to catch up with Sir Bernard, who's over there with the rest of the men. And I mean, if we are last, and I hope we aren't, we might be. Said you wouldn't be too happy with who's last. But this is like our horse, like given to us, for us, for saving hands. So I think that's pretty awesome, because horses are not cheap. Not back then, still not today. So this is pretty cool. And I mean, if this is an opportunity also to get our, I mean, I don't, we're gonna have a better chance, sure, but I mean, are we really gonna be able to, if this is the guy, right? We're gonna really be able to like beat him up right now? Because I mean, we're better than we were, and I think we might be able to mess him up a bit, but I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know. But I mean, we got Sir Bernard and everybody else with us. So I think if he's fucking around, he's gonna find out real soon. There's smoke, so that's not getting there. Yep, Neuhof. According to written chronicles, Neuhof by Sasau was a noble's court, which was destroyed during extensive floods. The small town of Novidvori was built in its place. Damn. So after this, it didn't last long. Okay. Oh, yep. Everyone's here. They already. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Let's go ahead and park right there. Pebbles, you hold out. What's going on? Oh.
I'd just like to know.
And I'd like for my friends not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe behind those castle walls.
But we came just as soon as we could.
You tell that to França. Lying there. Fucking lying there, splitting two like a pig. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could. What a fucking mess.
Reasonably pissed. I mean, could we have acted any sooner than we knew? I mean, obviously not. If we don't know, we can't do anything, but I mean, if all we do is reactive behavior, then I mean, we're not really protecting anybody or avenging, right? Also, let me know if this camera placement's a little bit better, because it's I try not to block so much. I think this is kind of better, but we'll see. Jacob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
This was last night? It'd be like, well, yeah, they did have to travel. I don't know, I guess it feels sooner than it was, but another soldier. Show me your arm.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
Knew that skill was gonna come in handy at some point. That's cool. Look at us. What happened here? How are you wounded? Why did they do it? Is there a big fellow in black amongst them? Help me. What happened here?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
Oh, shit. Huh. How are you wounded?
How did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Damn, bro.
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Ooh. Interesting. So... Okay, so they didn't just kill... They weren't killing other people for no reason. They just... Were they just focused on killing the horses? Is this imply, like, is this where we get the horses from? And then so, like, you know, kill, like, depletes the supply of horses? Is that the whole point? That seems so specific. Why did they do it?
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
That is strange. Is there a big fellow in black amongst them?
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, he's so close. Help me.
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate.
It's a great idea.
Take care now.
Good job, Jacob. Alright, stay strong.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
It's just so... Just so egregious.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
And they're just like randomly sliced. Right? They're not even like properly executed. They're just like cut up.
How could anyone be so cruel?
I mean, obviously they're a bunch of assholes, but it's like there's even assholes need a purpose. So like, what the fuck is this?
You! Where have you been? All that bold talk and then you disappear? That's not the kind of man I need.
But
We waited for you while people here suffered, damn it. We could have caught the ones who did it, and because of you, they've run off.
Because
Silence! I don't want to hear it.
I haven't
Because
made
of
the
me,
best
they
start,
ran up.
but maybe I can still be of some help.
I already questioned Jacob. Sir Bernard. I was already making progress.
Smell, the stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Zora.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Okay. Okay. Let's work with that. Tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Oh, that's so sad. Jeez. What voices did you hear?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
Oh, so somebody made a mistake. Somebody tripped up? Because, I mean, the fact that they bolted means that they didn't get to do what they came to do, or didn't get to finish what they did, so they had to leave really quickly. Huh. Where did the noise come from?
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay, it's all good. Just gotta ask. No is better than... Being unsure, at least, is better than me not asking you about it. Is there a big fellow in black among them?
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Who saw anything during the raid?
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He
Jakob.
even fought with them. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else. Good luck then.
So sorry, Jakob. I did not mean... You know what? I modernized him too much. Okay, so Jakob and Mark. Mark's our other guy. Mark knows stuff, potentially. It's a hammer. I mean, the footprints are everywhere. Just died where they stood. I don't care how better that horse is. I mean, it's impressive, but it's no Pebbles. But the idea is to see, like... So these horses are fine. So they didn't get to kill all of them. Oh, shit.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Got it in the back, so you were killed running away.
Didn't you say you were going to scout the area?
I did, I'm working on it. Okay, lockpick. Got here, that's nothing. These are... Okay, no clues in here. Okay. Anything hiding back this way? Nope, gotta lockpick that. Okay, to the main area it is. Or... You guys see anything? Nope. Nope. Okay, never mind. This is
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
So they were after the horses and they just ended up killing anybody in between. Even if they were running away. Dude. This is pretty fucked. Anybody over here? Oh, sure. All right. Little secret moonshine. So no one was around here. What's up, buddy? Some blood. Burn this down completely. Good lord. Mark. Hey, Mark? Just what I'm looking for. Unfortunately.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I know it's difficult. I'll take care of those mongrels. Oh, jeez. I feel like this might be more encouraging, right? Wouldn't it be? I'll take care of those mongrels.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What happened?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They steal anything? How did it start?
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
God damn, just like that. The animals died first.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
And I hope I never do. That sounds haunting. Horrifying. They steal anything?
Did they take anything?
No.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
Yeah, the stables were burning right from the start. Okay, so that's the second confirmation of no stealing. Confirm animals died first, and then Smill. And the only reason Smill seems to have died was because he shouted. So if he never came out, the targets would have only been the animals, allegedly.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
Mark knows his shit. This is good stuff. That's because we're getting the timeline for everything. Why were they yelling? The back, where? Why were they yelling?
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
I see. Some were fleeing and others were fighting?
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Oh. Okay, so they fought more out of trying to avoid escalation. Like if it was just Smill, and they killed Smill, right? And then nobody else showed up, they probably would have stayed. But more and more and more, I mean, even a bunch of peasants, it's like it's a numbers game to an extent, right? Where did they flee?
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Great.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
May the Lord watch over you.
And us all. Okay. Woods to the north. They tried to flee.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
Jeez.
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
What's the plan?
Why you? What did you ever do to anyone?
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Exactly. So it's just like all of this was for nothing. Essentially. Ginger.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Why did they have to...
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Okay, what happened here?
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Okay. That's fine. I'd rather ask than not, right?
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Okay. I'm going to take that as a... You're just nervous. And you're very not defensive out of secrecy. Journeymen and apprentices. A journeyman was a craftsman's assistant. If he went out into the world to ply his trade, he needed to have a vocational certificate in the tools of his trade. Only very rarely did journeymen stay in one workshop for an entire year. Typically, they were there for just a few weeks, on 1 week's notice, paid by the day, journey. If a journeyman left without agreement, absconded, he was proscribed, outlawed from hire by other workshops, his identity written down and disseminated. Holy. That's... Wow, that's crazy. So the craftsman is the important one. The craftsman's assistant is the journeyman. They were there for just a few weeks, on 1 week's notice, paid by the day. If a journeyman left without agreement. So basically so the journeyman works for craftsman. If they leave the craftsman without an agreement to leave, right, they're basically blacklisted. An apprentice was a boy ceremoniously accepted into apprenticeship by the master craftsman. This entry was made possible after payment of due fees in cash and beeswax. The wealthy would be taught and would minister for as little as 1 year. The poorer sort would have to pay off their debt by service over several years. It makes sense, right? Wealthy just pay, learn, stuff like that. You're poor, you're working for free. You're working for free. You're doing it for the love of the game, not for money. So then hopefully one day money.
How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Shot in the back. Good lord.
God, no.
Okay. Okay, what's going on? Let's look in here first. Okay, nothing really. I mean, it's good they're not all dead, but yeah, the fact that they're bickering with each other. It's that somebody fucked up. Somebody fucked up something. So they had to bail. They couldn't finish. They couldn't finish killing all the animals. But they had already started burning. Right, scout the area. Explore the area to the north of the farm. Yeah, before we do that, I want to continue to poke around. Gather what information we can. Is that a person? Yeah, that's a person. So wait, just this side? That's interesting, isn't it? They tried to start this as a fire. Is this the one who started it? Did you try to burn this down? And it backfired? And you... That's curious. That's very curious. Oh, yep, here's the fence. Broken down hastily.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Charge through. Oh yeah, their blood. They leaned on that. Oh. These bees? Beehive. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, bees. Carry on. It's harder to see blood without my Witcher senses. We gotta... Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, they probably followed the path, right? Which is one thing. They weren't very smart. Stuck to the roads. Easy to follow. Ooh, I hear him this way. Oh yeah, they're yapping.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Christ's sake, what other option
I won't make it to camp, and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
Ooh, won't make it to camp.
How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, so he mercy killed him. Well, let's get him. Zora the clearing. Search the bandit.
Who's there?
Shit. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight this dude. I didn't want to. Mostly because I was hoping he'd lead us back to... Oh, I see him. Shit. Are you really gonna come all the way over here? Okay. I was hoping like we loot the bandit, right? And then we follow him back.
What's going on there? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Oh really? Oh yeah?
There, lily liver. Yeah.
Alright, come on. Come on now.
You call that?
Oof. Be better than that. I've trained.
Scum. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that right?
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. You could have walked away. Okay, I want that to be known. Burger's sword. Great. You could have walked away. I mean, I probably would have still killed you anyway, but at least it wouldn't have been... you wouldn't have known. Probably would have been less embarrassing for you. Communion chalice. Gold chalice for sacramental wine. Money. Meat. A marigold decoction. Piercing arrow. Everything is like, obviously I wanna take everything. But I feel like we gotta be a little smart. You know what? I will take everything and anything that I will drop as needed. I will drop as needed. Bloody hoofpick. What? A hoofpick, originally stuck in the belly of one of the bandits who raided the Neuhof stud. Interesting.
Why, it's a hoofpick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Yeah, ain't that curious. Drinking water. But yeah, you know, I'll just take everything. It's all good. Search bag. Explore the clearing in the woods. Oh, cool. The beehive is marked. That's cool. I'm feeling the cumbrance. Oh, you're here. So good. Okay. So we go... Move to horse. Move to horse. Yeah, let's do arm-wise. Our stuff's very damaged. These are stolen. They are better. Even though they're off these guys, it seems like it's probably something we don't want to be caught physically having. At least for a little while. Because they're stolen. Okay. Okay, wait, Wise, we're still a bit heavy. Put those on. Right. Let's see. Those aren't any different. We'll do... Okay, so I just gotta drop a little bit more. That's 2. These. We'll drop the moonshine in there. We'll just drop those. Oh. All right. Cool. I guess I really didn't have to do any of that there. I probably could have just ridden the horse encumbered. But it was still a good idea. I'd have to do it anyway. So nothing out here. Oh. Oh, I got caught in a bush. That's okay. Okay. Anyone here want to tell me about this hoofpick? Because it's very curious. I mean, obviously they probably stole it from somebody, right? I imagine. They used it to go around and actually do everything. It's hoofpick. Whose could it be?
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
You know, I fucking felt it. I was like, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because I think he's just nervous and not that he's, you know. How interesting. Kind of one of those bandits in the woods.
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
How everything. What happened here? I don't know, man. Okay, are you hurt? No, I'm good. All right, what'd you see? I ain't see nothing. Nervous as hell.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jacob.
Great.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ginger, you fucking coward. God damn it. Ratai, Turney, not now. God damn it, man. Oh, I fucking knew it. I feel like immediately it's like, dude, he's suspicious. I just felt so strange to have just... I don't know. I guess I wasn't writing off anything, but I definitely... An inside job just wouldn't have been my first thought. Hoofpick.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Oh, good. Any idea where he might be?
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Look, I believe you want to believe that. I wanted to believe that too. And to be technically true, we don't know. It's just highly suspicious now. That not only is he gone, we found a hoofpick on them that belongs to him, and he was acting weird. Come on.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I always do. I promise.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Farewell.
Cool. Great. Well, they bolted off.
Yeah.
Or did they just walk away? Bernard? No? Find Ginger, the missing Neuhof stable boy. Question the charcoal burners in the south.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go this way. They need to be near water. Smoke. They have small camps. I don't imagine they'd have it. It'd be like a... Okay, the river's further. I mean, until we see the river, we haven't found the river. This is curious. It's like a random house. Kind of? Ish? Tree growing in it. I'm not going to hyper focus on this, but I just kind of want to see what's going on here. No? Nope, just a place. All right, carry on. Okay, we should be able to see horsemanship leveled up. Great. Love it. Okay, so here we go, the river. There's some houses down there.
Yeah.
Besides, this keeps near the woods rather than that being the open space. Trying to keep an eye out for smoke, but is there? Well, I actually kind of just like flew by. I didn't even check inside. How rude of me. Sleep and save. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Oh, never mind. There we go. There's the smoke. Camp. Whoa. Camping. In the Middle Ages, countries were constantly being crossed by marauding groups of soldiers, brigands, and guardsmen, groups of various sizes, or lone combatants, who often changed their place of abode. Lived in makeshift huts, shelters, or tents around a central fire. Some stayed at one camp for several days. Others set up camp only for one night and moved on the next day. One important factor in their choice of campsite was the ready availability of water, food, animal fodder, and firewood. Very rarely they camped in villages or by a castle or in its vicinity. This was reserved for overnighting by the nobility and their entourage. During wartime or while on the run, sleep in the open, since there was no time to raise or break down tents. The noblemen's armies also camped at sites where provincial militias were gradually gathering, or while awaiting the arrival of reinforcements or allies. The longest lasting, sometimes up to several months, were encampments for laying siege to strongholds, or those on riverbanks, waiting to engage with enemy forces on the other side. Tents were intentionally erected close together for security, mimicking battlements. The largest tent in the center of camp belonged to the commander. Nearby tents housed nobles and high-ranking soldiers, surrounded by simple shelters and huts for your ordinary soldiers and their horses. There was no need to camp together in one place, and any army could make camp across several locations. In the larger camps, there would be a field chapel, an infirmary to care for the wounded, and sometimes even a makeshift brothel. A makeshift brothel in camp. Fascinating. Simple tents in the early Middle Ages took the shape of a capital A, with a square base and a distinctive central pole mounted on two upright stands. The tent canvas was often made from flax or hemp, undyed for ordinary soldiers, but variously colored and decorated for the commanders. The men slept on the ground on mats, skins, pelts, but the nobility and churchmen would have travel beds. Fancy. Long-term camping was challenging logistically, supplies always being the responsibility of the administrator of the nearest affiliated township. If the army was on hostile territory, it would send out provisioning detachments to procure food and fuel. When supplies ran short, it was time to move on to another location or give up the campaign. The worst occurrence was an outbreak of any epidemic in the camp, since hygiene was difficult to maintain. While waiting for developments, there would also be quarrels, duels, and fights, which could escalate into a bigger conflict and significantly compromise the army. Disputes, therefore, had to be judged, and if necessary, severe punishments meted out. That's right. That's why it was a big deal in Mulan when Ping caused all that trouble. That caused a whole situation for everybody. Right? How's it going, guys? It's kind of got a whole situation going on here. Charcoal burner spokesman.
God be with you.
And with you. I need help in my search.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
You're not lying to me. That boy is a witness to a murder. Where else might he have gone? I mean, the first answer is nope. Never been a lad named Ginger around here. Well, he could have given you a different name, right? But if you do know them, like it seems that, based on Jakob, you do, possibly. Hope you're not lying to me. That boy is witness to a murder. Our speech is 6 plus 3. Or it's a 6 plus 3. But anyway. Like, let's not escalate things, okay? Let's ease it out. Let's not give anyone too much info. Hope you're not lying to me.
I have to find him. If you're hiding him, then...
Then what?
Damn, he fucking got us on that one. Then what? Oh, shit. I didn't think we got that far. I didn't think we get this far. You're obstructing my work. I'll beat it out of you. I'm willing to pay. You're obstructing my work.
Then you're stopping me from catching a killer. Murder was committed in Neuhof, and I'm looking for a boy who fled the place shortly after. I'm certain he knows something.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Oh, shit. So he... Ooh. Where else might he have gone?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Okay. That's very helpful.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Farewell.
Thank you, that's very kind. Dude, so did Ginger somehow help them do this? And then what? Some shit didn't go right, or maybe he didn't have all the, he didn't give them all the information, or maybe the fact that they were found, I don't know, like something. It's just weird to kill the horses is like, if they were just gonna steal like the hooves and, you know, sell those, or at the like the horseshoes, right? But even then, it's like so much work for no fucking reason. I don't think that's true. The second I said it out loud, I was like, that's kind of ridiculous. For that amount of work.
Be with you.
Looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Take care now.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that. That's great. You know what? I'd rather get the confirmation you don't know. Get some St. John's wort. Get that out of here. Okay, we're a little roughed up, but nothing too bad. Are you guys going to bed?
Why are you waking me?
You're so right. I'm so sorry. I'm leaving. What are these? Nothing. Okay, we gotta go then. Because, I mean, if the people who he helped are after him, that means he really fucked them over too. He absolutely fucked them over. Not on purpose. I think he's just an idiot.
Yeah.
So some shit went down, shit didn't go right, and now they bailed. They didn't gain anything from this. They had to leave. So yeah, they're thing is, I mean, like, if we really can't, I mean, we gotta be able to catch him first. But if for whatever reason we can't, he's dead. They're gonna fucking kill him. Ugh. That's a good thing we got a horse. Great, good jumps. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Easy now. Okay, we're just gonna go around this way. Okay, because what is it? Ginger in a pickle. The Neuhof stud farm met with tragedy. A raiding party killed several horses and some people. The trail led me to the suspect. Someone from the farm may have been involved. God, that is a large space, but that's like the whole river. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know I can look at the compass more, probably, and just like directly go. But I'm trying to kind of get used to navigating with maybe like the context clues, because I feel like if you listen to what they say and how they say it, you can find a lot of locations and find things. Even though it might take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh god, doing this at night. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Just gotta get to the river. Just gotta get to the river. It's a clearing. Okay. Just gotta find where the water is. Oh, these look like the same, oh yeah, this is a charcoal camp. Okay, discovered a camp. Charcoal kiln. Interesting. With growing demand for processed iron, there grew a corresponding demand for charcoal, which could produce a temperature many times higher than unprocessed wood. Much need for the forging of steel weapons. The forges were supplied by charcoal burners, who spent most of the year living in the forest by their charcoal kilns, great piles of stacked wood, covered in clay, with just a few vents for air, where, in an oxygen-starved atmosphere, the wood slowly pyrolyzed to charcoal. Each pile would smolder and give off much smoke for several weeks, during that which time it had to be delved through repeatedly. After it burned out completely, the yield of the process, charcoal, was unearthed from beneath the clay. The charcoal was then sold at a special market bearing that name, quite separate from traders in other goods. During the reign of Wenceslas IV, the charcoal burners already had numerous rights and freedoms regarding use of the forest, and were held in relatively high esteem. It's pretty cool. Resin was sold exclusively by wagoners and resin merchants, who themselves made pitch for greasing their wheels. The charcoal burners produced resin and pitch only as a sideline. The pitch merchants provided pitch to tanneries to impregnate leather and mix it with tallow to grease the axles of wheels on wagons and carriages. I'm learning so much. This is so cool. This is great. I mean, like, the fact that charcoal is such a big demand, it's necessary, right? Absolutely necessary. And this is such a cool detail, right? Like, during the reign of Wenceslas IV, charcoal burners had numerous rights and freedoms regarding using the forest, right? So they could just go get whatever wood, do what they need to do to make the charcoal, right? Keep this business going. Keep the supply coming in. It is a respectable profession. Charcoal burner. Okay. I'll try not to disturb them. It is late. I mean, if he's not here, right? He's not here. This is one of them. What time is it? Oh, geez. It is late. It's a rabbit. Okay, I really hate to wake you guys up. Shit, sawed off. Oh, come on, man. I really need you to... I really need you to wake up.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Shit. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? If I haven't seen him, maybe he's not here. Did I just steal their charcoal? That's crazy. Such cool details, though. I didn't even think about riding the horse with a torch. That's so, it makes so much sense. It's a good idea. Versus, you know, zero vision whatsoever. I mean, these guys might be the only ones. Right? Like, we have it marked on the map. We do. But it's also late, so I don't think any of them are going to talk to me. It might be so that we gotta wait, right? It's like I don't want to risk him getting away. We're getting caught by the others. I don't know. Damn it, I'm tempted to bypass time, but at the same time. Wow, son of a bitch, look at that. Our camp. Whoa. Deer crossing. We might have to pass time. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna, like, realistically. I don't think we're gonna, like, fail it or anything if we pass time. But considering these are the ones that we found, maybe these are them. Maybe they are them. I don't know, maybe they, because I mean, they could be harboring him, right? Somewhere we just maybe don't know to look. Okay. God, such a long time. I think we'll be okay, though. I'd rather wait and know for sure than kind of like push ahead. Not recklessly, but sort of like pressing ahead without actually checking with these guys first. Because maybe they do know something. Alright, lads, rise and shine. Come on.
Huh? Why are you waiting?
Go on out. It's early. Sun's up.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
What time do you guys go to work? Man. Gonna make me wait here longer. Gonna make me wait for you. Alright. 8 a.m. it is. I mean, I guess it's not... It is kind of a job that kind of does its own thing once you set up the kilns and all that. Not to say that, you know, it's not work, because it is. Alright, here we go.
A good day to you. What do you need?
Looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Really? Is that interesting? Well, you know him, so I guess that's something, instead of you trying to... I don't know what stake you guys would all have in this anyway to lie. Neuhof. Ginger. Who does he go to see? Are you hiding him here? If I find him here, there'll be hell to pay. That boy is a witness to a murder. Huh? Who does he go to see?
So where does he usually go if not here?
You think we're the only charcoal burners in these woods?
Probably not. But this is a big forest and I don't have time to look under every stone in it.
And you don't need to look under every stone. All you have to do is follow the river, and you might just run into another camp.
And see, that's what I was going to do, but I didn't want to skip this one just in case. We did look around. I imagine if he was here, I maybe have seen him, but are you hiding him here?
If you're hiding him here, please reconsider. It's Sir Radzig who sent me to find him. That boy's testimony could help stop more bloodshed.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he doesn't come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Talmberg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them. Oh, and another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they looked... Well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling, dressed like murderers, the pair of them. Good luck to you.
Oh, that's interesting. So, we know... I mean, we know now. That's pretty good. So, like a specific group, that's good to see. And the fact that we're all, I mean, even encroaching Talmberg was like so long ago, but also it really wasn't. Okay, so I guess if I just kind of kept going through the dark, right, we would have found it or come across it. That's okay, because we're going now. Whoa. there we go. Oh, geez, we're off-road. Back on the road. God, this is so cool. Oh, watch out, rabbit. This is so neat. It's like a little bit of detective work. It's pretty cool. All right. Where is he?
Good health to you, sir.
And to you.
I'm looking for a boy called Ginger from Neuhof. You don't happen to know anything about him?
What is it to you?
He's suspected of a murder, so I need to ask him a few questions. Or take him away to jail.
Well, if you need to find him so badly, I suppose I could get a reward, couldn't I?
Really? Investigating a murder? And you want to haggle?
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Really? Are we seriously immediately going into a bribe for information? I'm not trying to fight them, and I know this isn't like, initiating a fight, but I mean, this is a direct... I mean, more or less it is a threat. It'd be like... But I mean, I will not be extorted at the same time. Come on. I could walk over there. I could look for myself.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Ratai?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Uzhitz.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
Farewell.
You get the whip. I didn't think he was going to be that aggressive about it. That's wild. But we lost a little bit of rep. But damn, Henry stood on ground with that. Shit. Ran.
God be with you, good sir.
Okay, I'm looking for Ginger. When he even said he'd tell me where Ginger is.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
So where can I find him? Try for the perpetrators and you're obstructing me. Jeez. Where can I find him?
And where will I find him then?
When you travel upstream, you're sure to run into more charcoal burners. But charcoal burners can be found everywhere there's trees and water, so...
Not great. Try to find the perpetrators. You're obstructing me.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here. And then I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh, that's interesting. But I don't know where they are. I'll do it. Talk to Ginger first. Oh, so there's two people causing trouble. Could they be the ones after him? Maybe, maybe not. This could also just be two separate individuals. Now it's like, oh yeah, go take care of them, and then I'll tell you. It's like, ugh. So you have an idea already. But I don't know where they are.
But I don't know where to look for them. They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
Oh. Hmm. This is okay, so this is I've talked to Ginger first. I mean, we just agreed not to kill Ginger until we know what's going on or hurt him. Right? Don't judge him yet. I don't.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Good luck to you.
Curious. Kill the bandits. They're down here. Interesting. I had to find the Talmberg charcoal burners won't tell me anything until I get rid of the bandits who are lurking around. They must be camped somewhere nearby. I think we heard this, right? Where the charcoal burners, and he told me that Ginger was hiding in a small holding on the northern edge of the woods towards Ujits. Alright, so we do... Alright, where is... Let's see. Ujits is like up in this direction. It's pretty sure. The Kohelnitz is here. We haven't been there, but we had to take, or we have to go. Not go, but this one. Visit the scribe in Ujits. Anyway, this will be interesting. Okay. All right, let's go. Come, Pebbles, we ride. Oh, go this way. Right, kind of close to the way we came in, but a little bit different. I also don't want to get, like, surprised. I want to kind of be smart, cautious. Just a little bit inwards. Oh, I'm like circling it. Damn bandits. Okay, just because I don't know if you're gonna get hurt. I don't know if you can get hurt. Hmm. I don't hear anything. I don't really see anything. Well, that explains why. I was looking for like smoke, maybe like campfire smoke, or maybe some sort of talking, some sort of conversation. But again, I think this could just mean like the entire area. Maybe not like exactly this spot. Right, because if I go in... Let's see, how do I... How do I untrack? Right, I think that's how do I add another show map info? That's it. That's all I got. Oh, I'm dumb. See, okay, look, listen. I thought show would be like, you know, I don't know what I thought, but it wasn't what I thought it was. See, the fact that Ushitz is up here. And what we're seeing of this, right? Northern edge of the woods towards Ujits. But there's some bandits nearby. So this is a separate thing that we're trying to do. Just to kind of help out the charcoal burners. And honestly, doing a good deed. It's not a bad thing. Just kind of being very cautious. It's a deer.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Alright, this looks like it's gonna be something.
I've been thinking it over, and I got an idea. An idea? Wonders will never cease. I was thinking we should go lock some The others will soon tell us what they know.
Well, they might. Then again, they might split your skull with an axe.
They wouldn't dare. No more than those cowardly fuckers at the stud farm.
That was different. It was night, there was lots of us, and Runt was with us, and there's not many have the balls to face him. Here, there's only 2 of us.
So what do we do then?
Sit tight and keep watch. Sooner or later, that boy will turn up. We'll skewer him, and that will be that.
Wow, wow, wow. So they are after him. Yeah, they are going to kill him. Gonna skewer that boy. Confirmed it is Runt. Shit.
What's the...
Oh, really? Yeah? You want to do this?
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I can't help you. Nice coincidence. I'm also looking for him.
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Yeah, so you guys aren't even gonna be, you're not even gonna be subtle about this.
You'll get one.
Whoa. Really? Really? Really?
Kurva fix.
You guys didn't have to do this. I just want you to know. You didn't have to.
Fuck it. Shit.
Nope. Mm-mm. Yeah. Report the elimination of the bandits to the troll call burners. Alright, so you guys are not, well, we're definitely the ones chasing Ginger. So I guess that's kind of a happy coincidence, isn't it? Suspicious man-at-arms, huh? Well, obviously, we're gonna just take everything. We're gonna go ahead and just... What's this? Mercenaries Bedfellow. Such interesting names for these. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, armorer's kit. Neat. Let's see, an accessory for townswomen and merchants' wives. Very gold decoction. Let's see, where'd your weapon go? A bardage. Alright, lads, good try, right? And all that. That's the way it goes, though. Don't mess with a peasant that somehow is as capable as I am. Alright, cool. Go in here. Put the bardage away for now. This is a little bit better. Boar hide has a lot of weight to it. It's actually kind of better. Right, we lose a little bit of slash, but we gain more stab. We lose 2 slash for 5 stab. No, it doesn't have a lot of good stats right now anyway. Long Dark Waffenrock. Visibility, conspicuousness. Noise. Okay, that should be enough for us to kind of wander around still. See what you guys had here at the camp. Any goods? I'm eating this chili stew, bean soup. Lockpick easy? Sure. Let's do that. Get some experience too, right? Nice. I wish I could put these directly into the horse, though. Cobwebs. Cool. Dog skin. It's unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll go in here. Cowhide heavy. Legend dog skin. 3 torches. That away. We need the armor for right now. Just in case. Alright, cool. Hey, so we took care of that situation. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Back through here to the main road and then off to report our success. Which, I mean, like, in a way, we did give them an opportunity to tell us. Yeah, we're looking for him too. Like, we knew what they were doing. Right? But up, they wanted to play that. And they got what they deserved. That's the way it goes. I've dealt with that pair. I dealt with that pair.
I've taken care of those 2 cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Farewell.
Finally, some useful information. Good lord. I mean, I guess, like, you know, you get inroads with these guys, and, you know, you need help. You know who to go to. The fact that they were after him, though, that's the catch. Fuck. Okay. This could be very interesting.
Yeah.
Because what is it just going to be I mean, the best way is just go straight through the woods, right? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're going to pick this up in the next episode. And we're going to head over there, and we're going to go, and we're going to fucking harass and interrogate Ginger, because this has been quite the runaround. When we met him in the place, obviously, he ran away. Because if he didn't, he would have probably eventually got caught. Right? So instead, he bolted, he lied, then he left. In the hopes that what it would brush over, everyone would be like, ah, you know what? It is what it is. You know, just some bandits. It's like, yeah, no, dude. So, yeah, we're gonna harass him. I wish I could have gone longer for this one. I really wish I had time to go longer for this one, but I don't. So I promise, next episode, we're gonna do a lot. It's gonna be great. And let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for holding out. More Kingdom Come soon. All right, I'm trying to up the episodes per week too, now that I'm back in town. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.